What a remarkable change has happened in 24 hours. Just absolutely remarkable. We'll let the sun get on that a little bit more and show it, but I just had to step out here before the sun even got good over the mountain. You can see how dark it looks over there, but you look over here where the sun is beginning to hit. And our entire mountain across the way has been painted overnight. We were fishing yesterday, and so it's just amazing as we watched it happen right before our very eyes. You look down toward that end of the mountain, and you can see that, of course, now that's a lot of that's still in the dark, but it's not quite as much. And then you look at the trees in the yard, and the green strips in the yard are where we planted rye. We really wanted it a little bit more even than that, but it didn't happen as Apache walked back and forth in there with a spreader, a roll spreader that you push, that we had the rye in. But the rye's doing exceptionally well. And the deer are eating the rye a lot, but it makes the yard look kind of goofy. But that's okay, because it would be totally brown. At least it's got some green in it. But anyway, the wind's going to blow pretty good today. We've got a front coming in, perhaps a little rain tomorrow, which we're going to fish in with my buddies, Jeff Shaw and Lewis Shaw. And the high's going to be only in the 50s, and we had the 80s, and now it's going to get cool. But as you just look around, and you can see the trees have just absolutely become magnificent. And we're going to follow up on looking at those when the sun's on them full a little bit later this morning. But it's just absolutely fantastic. Now we got wind, so we have no reflection on the water, but you can see the sun hitting the side of that mountain over there. Lord, 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 you are a magnificent and awesome God. That is just absolutely beautiful. And he does that before the leaves die and fall off the trees, and then he brings everything back to life, resurrects those trees come next spring. A process that I've seen happen many, many times in my life, and if I live to be 100 or more, I will see it happen quite a few more times. Absolutely outstanding. I know we shot this morning, but we had to shoot it again this afternoon. And I really waited a little bit too long because the sun was shining really brightly on that mountain over there. And I just wanted to give you a little bit better look when the sun is shining on it. And I kind of waited a little bit too long. We might be at the very peak right now. I don't really know. We got a cold front coming in tonight, this afternoon. It'll be here this evening. It's beautiful out here right now. It's going to be in the 80s. And so we might be at the peak of the color right now. I'm not sure about that. But I just wanted to share this in case we are, because there's going to be some clouds coming in here, some rain tomorrow. We're going to go fishing here in just a little bit, so we're going to have a beautiful few hours to fish here before the front hits or before it gets dark. But I just wanted to show you just about the max, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how it could get any prettier, to be honest with you, but by golly, it might. And the sun is not really brightly showing on it right now. It was prettier than that earlier this morning. I just tied up with phone calls and Zoom calls and stuff, and I didn't get to shoot this when the sun was really shining on it. But you can just see it's still pretty beautiful on that mountain over there. Just spectacular, actually. So here we go. That might be the max. I don't know. Okay, guys and girls, it's been a while since I've been in the pen. Some of y'all reminded me of that. I get to thinking that just feeding carrots and apples and stuff to deer is not that big a deal, but and it's a big deal to the deer. And and some of y'all have been complaining that you hadn't been in the pens lately. What's wrong in the pens? Nothing's wrong in the pens. Everything's fine in the pens. We did lose one of our little white does, which is terrible because we need white does. And we've only got one now. We got 3 white bucks, so that's where we are on that. But hopefully we're getting some albino genetics in our brown deer, and we'll produce some piebald maybe in a year or two. I don't know. But I'm in here with Prince Charming. We got him back in. He's in a big spacious pen here with lots of trees you can see over there and everything. He's back in the bottom. We've got the other 2 white bucks on the other side, and they've got a lot of good area there as well. And we've got them over there on that side. And so everything's going good here to the pens in the house, other than that blue tongue, one bout of blue tongue there. And now I sliced up some apples and some carrots, and look at here. Look here, that's right. Now I've got me a deal made there, but you can see blood is seeping out from all underneath that. I cut the end of my finger off. What a stupid, I know that's what y'all are saying, what a stupid. Slicing apples, and I cut the end of my finger off. And I got blood on my shirt. I got blood everywhere. I mean, the blood went everywhere. It sliced. It did not slice quite off, so I just pushed that back down. I covered it up with Band-Aids. Probably need some stitches, but I'm not going to do any stitches. So let's go feed the deer. Let's have some fun. Enough of that nonsense. Hi, Prince Charming. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Look at your poor horns. How about you there, pal? I hope you just drank something over there, because I don't like that, all that moisture coming out of your mouth. You better not have the blue tongue, Jordyn. I don't know if you want that or not. That's some bread. That's an old biscuit. That's a Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit. Look at his antlers. Will you look at his antlers? He just broke them off right at the base. He liked that old biscuit. I don't like your mouth dripping like that, but I think I saw him go over there and just get in the water tank. I sure hate to lose him to blue tongue. He got blue tongue last year, and some of y'all asked if maybe it might have saved him from. He dropped that one. He's looking for it. Might have, once they've had the blue tongue, if they can get it again, I think they probably can, because it's not something that's contagious, not something they can give the other deer. But see how wet his nose is? And I think he might have just had it in the water over there. Hi, big boy. You pretty baby. You pretty boy. He's such a pretty thing, isn't he? Yeah, you pretty boy. You can't fight me. I'm not scared of you. He said, I can stomp you in the ground. Here. There's some biscuit, old hard Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit. He's not much into that biscuit. He ate them, but I'm gonna feed him a little bit here. I don't have any of the girls that's over here. Rose is gone, and actually, Split Ears was over in that other pen with her babies. We didn't want him. We separated those because we don't want him getting mad at those little babies and stomping them, which is what they do sometimes. They run them away in the wilds, and they just run off and they separate the mama from the baby. When you got them in a pen, he just don't want to eat that. Come on, some of you other girls come over here and eat if you want. He wants carrots. I don't want carrots, Jimmy. But I saw him running the does out here this morning. He was feeling feisty and good. He's not lethargic or anything, so I think that he's probably just, his nose was probably wet from drinking. I think I saw him go to the trough. I'm gonna go feed your two boys over there. Go feed those two boys over there that you think are your sons, that they're really not. Look at him. He said, quit messing with my head, Jimmy. Keep giving me carrots. Let's throw a few out here for some of these other deer in here. Go over to the other pen and see what we can find out over there. Can't use my thumb on the camera. Hi there, girls. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Huh? You want something to eat? Looky there. You want some treats? Looky there, babies. There you go. There you go. There's Split Ears over there. Split Ears wants some treats. I'm coming over there, baby. I'm coming over there. Yeah. Hi, Split Ears. How you doing, baby? Hi there, Split Ears. You want me to come over and feed you? She said, does a bear live in the woods? Yeah, the bears live in the woods. Not around here. We don't have any bears, do we? You smell those carrots, don't you? She's ready. She's ready. Okay, I kind of moved it. I'm getting blood everywhere. Blood's dripping out of that. It's not holding my little thumb deal I made. I should have something that fits over your thumb. It's not holding. There's blood dripping everywhere. I'm getting blood on my tripod. But looky here what I've got. Looky here what I got. This is what's good. Split Ears. Hey, look at her trying to get in that. Hi, baby. How about a biscuit? She eats that biscuit just fine. Those are Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuits that we had left over. Come here, babies. See if I can get the little boys to come over here. We got her two babies over here, Tiny and August, and the two boys, and another big deer. I don't see one of the babies. Oh, I see both of them there. They're both there. We'll take a look at them here in a minute. The Split Ears. Hi, baby. You did a good job there, man. A couple of little baby deers got albino genes in them. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on out here, girls. I'd like to get your babies out here. Your babies ought to come up and eat out of my hand, too. they see their mama doing it, they ought to do that. Yeah, they ought to do that. You eat them with the blood on them? She said, I don't care if they got blood on them. There you go. Pick up what hits the ground too, don't you? I thought maybe I'd get the little bucks to come up here, but so far they haven't. Hi, baby, you come up and eat out of my hand, won't you? Yeah. You come and eat out of my hands. Yeah. Well, we got a couple babies here now. Not babies, but a couple full-grown does eating out of my hand. I'd like to be able to getting blood over everything. It doesn't hurt you to eat a little blood. I've eaten a lot of blood in my life. Had my mouth busted open inside and swallowed a lot of blood. Never eaten anybody else's blood like a vampire. Lick the blood off my hands. There you go, baby. Got a scratch on your nose. You got a scratch on your nose. Okay, I'm gonna make a little move right here because these girls right here are just being so sweet. But we're gonna have to feed the little buck something too. Let's go feed the little buck something. God, I'm getting blood all over everything. Hi, babies. Hi there, big boys. Hi there, boys. Y'all only have 2 girls in here with you, huh? And you have 2 babies. There is our white bucks. We'll take a little bit better look at them here in a little bit. I'll see if we can get them to get up and eat a little bit. Now they might come down here to eat. Let me kind of balance this out and see if I can get them down here a little closer. Hi, baby. Hi, buddy. Now, these guys don't eat out of my hands. Here. One of them just about did. Here, here, here. Come on, take it. Here, here, here. And that's Ice. He's the smallest one of the 2. Hey, Casper. Hey, Casper. Well, come on over here, but girls, you can, and I'm hoping to get the little babies to eat some. They're big enough they can be eating food. There you go, buddy. There you go. We got the bucks eating here a little bit. Come on, split ears. Okay, we got him up moving around back there eating a little bit. And Doe will come over here and eat out of my hands some more. I'd just like to get some of these bucks to eat out of my hands, but they just won't quite do it. You pretty girl. You a pretty girl, yes you are. Getting to the end of the pot. There you go, Casper. Want some bread? You want a big piece of bread? Huh? You want a piece of bread? Bread? Yeah. Wow. That's a big old piece of a biscuit. Yeah, it's a big old piece of a biscuit. Takes a while to chomp that one up. You sure chomped her up though, didn't you? Biscuit was hard. Doesn't make any difference, evidently. All right. I guess the babies are not going to come over here and get anything, so I'll just go ahead and feed the rest to this pretty girl right here. You're such a pretty thing. Yeah, you are. She's enjoying it. Some of these acorn trees here are dropping a lot of acorns that they eat them about as soon as they hit the ground. Throw a few more up because you've got several, so I'll go ahead and feed you 1 or 2 more. That needs to quit bleeding. No, it needs to quit bleeding. Well, that's it. That's all we got. That's empty. That's empty, baby. That's it. All right, that's pretty cool there. That's going to wrap this week's videos up. I want to take a look and show you the babies, how big they've grown in here. Those are split ears babies. She's just done so well. All right, there's split ears babies down there. You can see that's a little tiny. He is good enough now that he can reach up to the demand feeder. Tall enough he can reach up to the demand feeder and get the food out of the demand feeder, South Fresh Deer food. And he's just looking like a baby deer now, just looking like a baby deer. Then you can take a look down there. We can see our other little baby deer, which is August. You can see it, August is quite a bit larger. Now there's a deer on the other side of full-grown doe, so you can see that August is getting pretty good size. And nothing wrong with August at all. She's getting on up there for sure. But August, a little tiny. They still are kind of wild, but I mean, they won't come around real close. Obviously can't feed them out of the hand. But aren't they pretty? They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little deer. And everybody is doing well, it seems like. Guys and girls, that'll wrap it up right here. We had a beautiful week up here. The trees turned green. We saw lots of birds, lots of turkeys, deer. I can't remember if we had any elk on this video or not, but I saw a bunch of elk when I was running around last night. Probably had over 40 in the bunch, over 40 in the bunch. So things are popping here at the Eagle. Beautiful. We got a cold front coming in today. I'm going to go fishing before that cold front gets here with my buddy Jeff and Lewis Shaw. Guys and girls, you remember, I sure do love you.